How's it going, guys? It's Starkiller5 here, and welcome back to Battlefront Commander and for the Republic Galactic Conquest. Now, in the last video I said that we would go after these three worlds here, but we have a little bit of a problem. Up in the top left corner, Malevolence construction time, and that's just started, so that means in about a minute's time they'll have the Malevolence, and that's going to be tricky. I believe it's over Mintuine as well, which this is an area where we haven't actually focused on much. I've started to build up arsenal here. I've got some capital ships, but if it is the Malevolence, then we're going to need a huge fleet just to take that on ourselves. But anyways, we'll deal with that when the time comes. I don't think any surrounding force around here is strong enough to take Mintuine. Has a level 5 station. I'm not sure what else is there because it is a planet which can produce capital ships, so I don't think we'll be able to have a successful assault. But I'm trying to fortify some of my worlds because I think we'll be able to do that in time. But anyways, for this video we will focus on what I said in the last video and begin our assault on these three worlds to help push the separatists out of the core systems. I think I might do the same plan as I did last time, and basically in this video we'll go all space, try and blockade the worlds, and then in the next video we might do ground assaults. I say might because we might have to deal with the Malevolence. But apart from that, the only other world that they'll be able to get us from is Sullust. So as long as I have Thyferra heavily blockaded, I can just leave like one or two ships above these two worlds because they won't be able to reach. So that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and then once we get those three worlds, if we don't have to deal with the Malevolence, we'll press on to Sullust because that's the only way they can attack from, and probably start going in the other direction where the Malevolence is being constructed. So anyways, I've got my fleet gathering at Zeri, and we're going to basically continue our space assaults, starting with Bestine. Hopefully the fleet we constructed so far will be enough.
Roger that. Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, here we go. Alright, they've got a much bigger fleet here. Yeah, definitely.
Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting.
From what I can tell, that they're definitely building up their space forces. They're prioritizing space, not so much land. They still have lots of worlds which is barely defended on the surface. They are heavily focusing on their space forces. I wonder if we can raid, because if they're not focusing on land, maybe we can raid the worlds. We can't actually get much intelligence from the planet surface. There's no probe droids. Stealth heroes only revealed space fleets, so we're essentially going into land battles blind here. Yeah, they're definitely building up their space forces. They're getting capital ships almost on every other world now that they have, as long as it's close to a capital ship production planet. They'll have a few spread across the nearby systems. Am I right that we got lots more fighters.
Weapons armed.
This fleet will do.
Yes, Commander.
This might be the fleet that has to go against the Malevolence.
Awaiting orders.
Primarily because it just produces a hell of a lot of fighters. Fighters is going to be the only thing that's going to take down that super ship. The damn battle cruiser. Where's the shield generator on this station? Oh, there it is. Alright. Providing good distractions here. they're doing good damage here already.
I read you, General. Keep your eyes open.
Shield is down. Oh wow, the ship, that space station's got 2 hangars.
We've lost the missile launcher. Cruiser here.
Clement is taking heavy damage.
Reporting in.
Wow, that's got so many hard points. There have been people that's been leaving comments about certain ways to take worlds. I'll do those eventually, just once we've kicked the Separatists out of the core worlds. And now once we also deal with the Malevolence, because that will be a priority. I don't know if the glitch has been fixed, is where they can actually build 2. That's going to be a pain to deal with. If you haven't seen, I made a video in the past where I found a way to build 2 Malevolences. And I don't know if the enemy AI will be able to do that or not. That's going to be very annoying if they do. We'll find a way to take them both out if necessary. For now, they're only constructing 1. Hopefully just the 1. Doing well, methinks. Oh, hopefully. Why are their ships staying at the far back? Apart from their main carrier. Our heavy cruisers coming in here.
Open fire.
Can we build interdictors? I've completely forgotten actually.
Navigating. At your command. Armed and ready. Head full. I've got a fix. Roger that. Enemy target sighted. Choose your reinforcements.
Interesting. Oh, I think one of the main, the main Separatist cruisers down. Excellent. Is it me or is it very transparent? That battle cruiser's destruction. I can see right through the planet. That takes care of the battle station. Target all the ship's engines before they are allowed to retreat. I can't remember if we can build interdictors or not. I think we've got all their engines anyway. Yeah, must have. I'm more comfortable with that we'll be able to take on the Malevolence if we had this fleet. There hasn't been many separatist offences against us though, although that could change with that warship constructed with an additional fleet as well. We wouldn't stand much of a chance. Where are they going? Just picking them apart now. I might as well just call in the ships just to get on top of them.
Moving out. Setting course.
Alright, we've got this in the bag much. I need to just remember and see if we can build interdictors. We are tearing them apart. Oh, now they're retreating. Can they retreat? Nope. Well, not with those ships. They probably might have some hidden ones though. Never mind. Guess they're not getting away then. Alright. Now I think it's best to blockade the planet first. Before we send the next fleet. So I think I might send, oh god, hang on. I need a fleet which will not be, I'll get the fleet from Alderaan because they can't get to Alderaan now.
Construction complete.
Here. Confirmed.
We must hurry. I want this main fleet to be ready when the Malevolence is ready. To Thyferra now.
Construction complete.
And they are, yeah, they're getting heavy activity down here. But like, yeah, I can quickly say like they're building up a humongous space forces. Space stations level 5, but they haven't done much on terms of ground forces. I mean, here maxed out space station, new ships that weren't there before, nothing on land. Here, it's pretty much the same. Geonosis as well. I don't know what's on the surface though, but yeah, they're really focusing on their space forces first. It seems, not much on land. Our next stop.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, wow, we're already here.
Ready. Orders received.
Yeah. They're focusing on space. If we can raid though, that's just going to completely dominate us if we can raid and they're not doing anything about land. We won't have to worry about their damn space stations. Oh, we lost an acclimator immediately. Came too close to the system.
We've lost the missile launcher. Roger that.
Yeah, that's just falling fast. Give me all my bombers just to attack the station, why not? Where's the shield generator? Oh, it's facing a different direction. I was wondering why is the shield not here? It's facing a different direction, but I can't tell because the whole station's just a damn circle. Alright, there's the shield generator.
Yes, sir. Attacking. Your orders, sir. Copy that.
I think that's all they have here as well.
I've got something.
So yeah, if we can raid, that's just going to completely turn the tide for us. All I would have to do is just like build a few gunships and just focus on space myself to counter them. Although I will say the AI is more adaptive and, you know, actually doing stuff than in the Clone Wars mod when I was playing as the Republic, because they would not do anything. They would build up to level 3 space station, build up a good ground force, I will admit, but they didn't. I don't think they ever attacked me once. Oh no, I think they did, but it was rarely that they attacked me. They haven't actually launched a proper assault on me in this mod yet, but we have just started. They've blockaded Hoth, but that's before I could even get any Space Force there. So they were quick to blockade Hoth, but they haven't taken anything on the ground, probably because I heavily fortified the ground first. Oh no, that ship's getting away. Take out its engines, quick. There we go. Oh no, that one's getting away. Target the engines, quick! There we go. And because of that, the whole ship's gone. Alright. So, wait, I want to see if we can raid. So let me get like one troop or one gunship. Oh, we can raid! That's just going to completely turn the tide. If they don't build up any ground forces, we can raid. We can just raid all these worlds and destroy the stations and then swoop in with our space forces. They really got to learn to build up their ground forces, man. Yeah, like Hypori, very good space defenses. Ground is going to be easy. One gunship is what I probably would need to send. But yeah, heavily on space forces then. Although I won't raid all their worlds straight away. I want to give them a good fighting chance. So, okay, to Fondor then. I have Delta Squad over so that we can. They have at least. I'm guessing that's the first one. So. Yeah, they have 3 of those battle cruisers and 2 of something else, which I cannot see. I'm gonna send the fleet from Rendeli to blockade Thyferra.
Construction complete.
And
Construction
now we go
complete.
to Fondor.
Moving ahead.
Tactical battle imminent.
Here we go. Fondor.
Form up. Roger that.
Feels like we were just here with the Empire. Oh, that progress is so annoying. This fleet may be good enough on its own, just carrying on. But yeah, I really want to raid a few worlds just to demonstrate that they really need to reinforce it and work on it. They're heavily focusing on space, not land, it seems. Although I'm sure certain worlds which started off with like factories, like maybe Geonosis, I'm gonna guess, it's probably something it's probably a world that I shouldn't raid. Whichever world started with like factories and that, a few of them do, I think.
Awaiting orders.
So I want to take that risk.
Ready, sir. Copy.
I just send all my fighters down. We have overwhelming amount of fighters in this fleet.
Package ready for delivery.
Though they have more capital ships, so still be wary.
Reporting.
I'll also send those forward to keep stuff like the Arc fighters back. White Wings down as well. Yeah, the Arcs can stay back.
B-wing here.
Enemy sighted.
There they are. Yep, I was right. They had two of those ships. Capital ships aren't appearing on the minimap anymore until they're in line of sight, so that's interesting. Means I won't be able to know where their fleets are, and I think that I might prefer that actually. Maybe it's just those capital ships that don't show up on radar, like maybe the Lucre Hawks do as well though.
Fire at will.
Ah, the Malevolence Star frigates. Alright, so
Awaiting command.
I'll just put that battle cruiser right in the middle of them. I think that one as well actually.
We're on the move.
Standing by. What are your orders? We're drawing
Yes,
our fire.
Commander.
Let's get a few ships in closer now. Oh, I didn't order the bombers to go for the shield generator. My bad. I'm sorry. Forgot about that. God, that's just a brightness.
Our missile launcher is gone.
What reinforcements did they get with this level 5 station? Probably a Maleficent Star frigate. This probably explains why there's 3. Oh no, there already was 3. 4. That's what I meant. Oh wow, I can just build the turrets there if I wanted to. But they're not going to be able to get to Fondor, so what's the point?
Standing by.
So yeah, you know. Really close in that action there. put them in the middle, actually. Oh no, that's not doing too good, actually. Oh, I can call in another one of these? Apparently that means they're only worth two population. I would imagine that probably a ship like that would be worth a little bit more.
Star Cruiser here. Cannon down. The primary target is the engine.
I love these designs of these ships as well, they're quite cool.
I've got something. Keep your eyes open.
In on their lasers.
Yes, sir.
Weapons armed.
Cruiser standing by.
Though we are taking heavy fire
Roger that. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
from the space station, actually.
Form up. Move.
Though it is going down slowly.
Our engine is down.
Our lasers have been destroyed.
Shield generator is down.
We've lost our launch pad.
Down it goes.
Shield generator is lost.
Not much left of them now.
Ready for duty. Yes, Commander. Enemy spotted.
We've lost the missile launcher.
Engage target.
Yes, General.
Awaiting order.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
God, those two separatist ships are not going down easily. Although we've lost quite a few actually down, I didn't even realise.
Heading out. On our way. Heading for warning.
We're on it, General.
Lead target. Star Cruiser standing by.
There we go. Now those damn cruisers fall. I think they've only got those ships left actually. They're attempting to retreat. They don't have any engines, so we're all good. Yeah, and it's just those ships left. It took a while to actually take down those two battle cruisers. They're the level 5 station, though.
Assault frigate here.
Alright, everyone just go converge on it. Just converge on it. Rip it to shreds.
The enemy has been defeated.
Just like that. Damn. Very good cinematic for its destruction, actually. I will give it that. I can see it's not more transparent in this one. Must have been just some sort of glitch. Alright, and that's all 3 worlds blockaded. I can just bring
Construction complete.
the fleet there to blockade that. Good.
Right away.
Keep that at the front, actually, because that's where they're all going to be coming from if they're going to resist us. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. Oh dear, the Malevolence was just constructed
Star Cruiser here.
and has just moved to Felucia. Where is it going? I don't like the looks of this already.
I am ready.
Constructing.
Walker at the ready.
Where is it going? Alright, I can see the ship at least. I want to leave it paused here. I don't know what else it has as its escort, so at least we are able to see its movements, so that's kind of good. So anyways, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Sarkina598. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, where we will either capture these 3 worlds or having to counter the Malevolence. I don't know what's coming or what they're planning to do. But anyways, I'll save it here so that we'll find out in the next episode. May the Force be with you. Goodbye.